The Panama Canal is one of the world's most significant engineering feats and a critical waterway that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The construction of the Panama Canal began in 1904 and was completed in 1914. Here's a brief history of its construction. The idea of constructing a canal across Panama was first proposed by the French in the late 1800s, but their efforts were met with failure due to the difficult terrain and deadly diseases. In 1904, the United States took over the project and began construction. The construction of the canal was a massive undertaking that required the excavation of more than 170 million cubic yards of earth and the creation of a massive artificial lake. The work was done by more than 40,000 workers, including engineers, laborers, and soldiers. The construction of the canal involved several engineering challenges, including the creation of a system of locks to raise and lower ships from one water level to another. The locks were made up of massive steel gates that were operated by a complex system of hydraulic machinery. The canal was finally completed in 1914, and it quickly became one of the world's most important waterways, reducing travel time between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans by weeks. The construction of the canal was also a significant accomplishment in terms of public health, as workers had to deal with the spread of malaria and yellow fever in the region. In 1977, control of the canal was transferred to the Panamanian government, and it remains a critical waterway for global commerce today. The Panama Canal continues to be expanded and improved to accommodate larger ships and increase traffic, with major expansion work being completed in 2016. Overall, the construction of the Panama Canal was a significant achievement in engineering history and a testament to the human spirit of perseverance and determination. The Panama Canal is an artificial waterway that connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, crossing the Isthmus of Panama in Central America. It was constructed between 1904 and 1914 by the United States government after purchasing the rights from the French, who had previously failed to complete the project. The canal stretches approximately 50 miles, 80 kilometers, from the Atlantic Ocean to the Pacific Ocean and has become one of the world's most important shipping routes. The Panama Canal was built to facilitate the transportation of goods and people from one ocean to another without the need for lengthy and hazardous trips around South America's southern tip. The canal operates by using a system of locks to raise and lower ships from one water level to another, which allows vessels to cross the Isthmus of Panama. The construction of the canal was a massive engineering feat that required the excavation of more than 170 million cubic yards of earth and the creation of a large artificial lake. Thousands of workers, including engineers, laborers, and soldiers, were employed in the construction of the canal, which was plagued by numerous technical and environmental challenges. The canal's locks are among its most impressive engineering features. They consist of a series of interconnected chambers that raise or lower ships to different water levels. The locks are operated by an intricate hydraulic system that uses water from the nearby Gatun Lake to fill and empty the chambers. The Panama Canal has played a crucial role in global commerce since its opening, dramatically reducing travel time and costs for ships transporting goods between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. The canal has been expanded over the years to accommodate larger ships and increase traffic, with the most recent expansion completed in 2016. The Panama Canal is managed by the Panama Canal Authority, a government agency responsible for the canal's operation, maintenance, and development. The canal continues to be an essential component of international trade and is a symbol of human ingenuity and determination in overcoming seemingly insurmountable obstacles. Therefore, the Panama Canal remains an essential component of global trade and transportation today, with over 14,000 ships transiting through it each year. Here are some of the reasons why the Panama Canal continues to be of great importance. Efficient transportation of goods. The canal is a critical waterway for transporting goods between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, offering a much more efficient route than circumnavigating South America. It saves time, fuel, and costs for shippers, making it a crucial part of international trade. Strategic location. The Panama Canal is located at the crossroads of major shipping routes, making it a natural hub for global trade. Its strategic location also makes it an essential part of national security, as it allows for the rapid deployment of military assets between the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Revenue generation. The Panama Canal generates significant revenue for the Panamanian government, contributing to the country's economic growth and development. The canal's fees and tolls are a major source of income, which is used for infrastructure development and social programs. Environmental benefits: the Panama Canal reduces greenhouse gas emissions by offering a more direct route for shipping, reducing fuel consumption and emissions. The canal also has a significant positive impact on marine biodiversity, providing a critical habitat for numerous species of marine life. Overall, the Panama Canal remains a critical waterway for global trade and transportation, and its continued success is vital for the economic development and prosperity of numerous countries around the world.